All right, time to talk winners and losers with our financial expert, Rob Black. Hi, Rob. Happy Monday. How are the markets?
Happy Monday, and I still think we need to get this as a national holiday the day after the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Markets are good, and we had a bit of drama there. We pulled back from our all-time highs last week. We kind of settled back in Friday into let's play with the all-time highs, and today we are. So the Dow's above 50,000, and the S&P 500's playing with not quite 7,000. But we're not that far from all-time high, so your 401k should be looking good. NVIDIA, Broadcom leading the tech stocks higher today. Oracle's up 9% on upgrade. And big number is Wednesday's jobs report. It was delayed from last Friday. If people have jobs, Raina, they don't have to pay attention to me because that's the number one thing that drives our economy, people with jobs.
Yeah, well, we love paying attention to you because we get to learn so much. So thank you for that, Rob. Okay, Rob, let's talk about how Super Bowl tickets, they were just 12 bucks back in 1967. And now it's like a couple of months of rent for me to go to the Super Bowl.
That's right. $12 in 1967. Let's go back to 1967 in our heads for a moment. I was not born yet, but close. The University of Arizona and Grambling State's college marching bands played the halftime show, a little bit different than Bad Bunny. They had 24 million TV viewers. Of note, the NFL has always embraced new technologies like the internet and streaming. And back then, TV was kind of a new thing. So 24 million viewers. This year, tickets are $6,773. Got you in. That was the average price for a Super Bowl 60 ticket. That is 4 months of rent or about 174 hours of work for the average worker in America. Jeez. About 70 hours of work for someone in the Bay Area.
I mean, who's going to these things? I mean, obviously a lot of people. Bad Bunny.
A lot of celebrities.
Yeah, a lot of celebs. People who can afford it. Now, Bad Bunny doesn't get paid for the halftime show, but he's going to earn big just with the exposure alone, right?
Yeah, that's right. I was a little surprised that NFL doesn't pay Calvin Klein. So last year he made about $66 million. I'm betting this year he's going to make more than $66 million, of which $30 million last year came from Spotify. So wow. Big international artist. I loved the show. I enjoyed it. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone of music, but it was a fantastic show.
Yeah, I was going to say Bad Bunny is a star, undeniable. Another big star that, you know, I mean, we know that Snoop is a star, Snoop Dogg, but he's a star on the Olympic stage.
That's right. And I want to almost throw this down to what Survivor did to game shows for CBS 25 years ago. Snoop Dogg is doing to sports reporting and broadcasting. He's getting over $500,000 for his second big Olympics after Paris a couple years ago. He attracts younger viewers, something that TV doesn't do. Linear TV doesn't do younger people well anymore because they're all streaming. He's a multi-generational talent. I loved him. As a teenager, my millennials and Generation Z beneath me, my kids love him. He's funny. He works well on platforms like TikTok and Peacock and NBC, so multiple platforms. He's meme-worthy, which, again, spreads the word. Again, free advertising. I'm doing it, free advertising right now. So he reduces marketing costs for NBC, and brands love him because he's both likable and edgy. So I think you're going to see more and more of this, Raina. If you were to sharpen your entertainment skills, maybe we'll see you at an Olympics soon if you can get those Twitter users up to 100 million plus.
Yeah, that would be funny. I mean, I knew as soon as I saw him and Martha Stewart do that show together, I was like, oh, he's got crossover appeal for sure. So good to Snoop. Okay, let's talk about how we're seeing gold, silver, all those metals go up. I was shocked to learn that that gold medal alone is worth a lot more now.
And have you seen that they're breaking apart in Italy?
Oh, no. Are they?
So a lot of athletes get them in like within 30 minutes, they're broken, which is kind of funny. I guess you'll get a replacement. But yeah, gold has gone up so much in the last 2 years since the last Olympics in London. Gold medal is now worth $2,300. A silver medal is worth about $1,400. That's up over 100% from 2 years ago. So not quite worth all the time that the athletes put into training, but at least they do get into, you know, something kind of cool with a little bit of cha-ching tied towards it.
Yeah, now maybe you can hold on to it, and I don't know. Well, maybe don't melt that down, but melt down other gold and sell that. Valentine's Day is coming up. I mean, do you have any plans? Are you going to get the wifey this McDonald's caviar McNugget?
Yeah, so no, I don't have any plans. Ask James. I'm a big Grinch when it comes to spending on Valentine's. I don't buy flowers because they die. But I might get some McNugget caviar just to, speed up my divorce, if that makes any sense.
Oh my gosh!
So
No.
it comes with creme fraiche. It comes with a mother of pearl little spoon, so you can put caviar on your nuggets. This was popularized, obviously, by Rihanna and others on social media. But McDonald's is never one to miss a good marketing opportunity. They're selling the kits tomorrow night at McNuggetsCaviar.com for $85. You'll get like a coupon for nuggets, and you'll get the caviar, you'll get the spoon. It's only tomorrow, and it'll probably ruin your Valentine's if you do this.
That's what
Just
I was
forewarning all the men out there.
That's what I was thinking. If you want to, upset Sweetie Pie, get her some McDonald caviar. Thank you for that, Rob.
Funny, I love it. I love the idea.
Hey, if you want some more great advice and tips on your finances and the markets, go ahead, follow Rob on his social media platforms right here at the bottom of the screen.